It's Sarah from IN Accountancy, and today I want to run through some of the tax changes that are hitting in April 2025 because they are having a significant impact on individuals and businesses. So first of all, I want to talk about a tax that isn't actually changing and hasn't done so for a few years, and that's the income tax bands. Now, some might say, well, that gives you stability, that makes everything fair because the basic rate band is still 12,570. The higher rate band is still 50,270, and the additional rate band kicks in at £125,140 per annum of salary. But you may have heard the term fiscal drag. So basically what that means is that as these rates haven't changed over a number of years, and the cost of living has gone up and minimum wage has gone up and salaries have gone up, then more and more people are getting pulled into these higher rate tax bands. People who previously maybe weren't paying any tax at all. 12,570 got you a lot more 5 years ago than it gets you now. So you've got people who are being pulled into that basic rate band who previously weren't having to pay any income tax. And whenever you get to the higher rate band, say you've got an annual income of £50,000, you get a 3% inflationary pay increase, then you're going to start paying higher rate tax. Now you only pay that higher rate tax on the element that's above the 5270, but still it's no longer 20%, it's 40% tax that you're going to be paying. Whenever you get to the top end, it gets worse yet. So it's the level, the threshold at which you start to lose your personal allowance has been £100,000 for a number of years now. And what that means is that from £100,000 per annum to that additional rate threshold of 125,140, that for every £2 you earn, you lose a pound of your personal allowance, that 12,570 that is free of income tax. So that means if you're earning between 100 and 125 approximately, you're paying an effective rate of 60% on all of those incomes. If you're a £100,000 a year earner and you get a bonus of 10 grand, well actually 6 grand of that goes to HMRC, you only keep £4,000 of that for yourself. And then once you get to 125,140, you've lost your personal allowance anyway, so the additional rate band kicks in 45%. So it's hopefully that explains a little bit about what they mean by fiscal drag. It's dragging more people into those higher rate bands just by doing nothing, because the world doesn't stand still out there while we try to earn money and run businesses. Any questions on that? Please give me a shout. We'd be happy to look at that. And of course, there are certain people have some ability to maybe influence how their salary is paid by making pension contributions, for example, which could keep you below some of those critical thresholds, but you need to know what impact there is going to be on you. Thank you.